Tomorrow is a 48 First Alert Weather Day, sponsored by Mr. Rooter Plumbing for all your emergency plumbing services.
A 48 First Alert Weather Day for tomorrow, but it's always odd when we have these storms that come in at night because it's a 48 First Alert Weather Day, but it's really more like a 48 First Alert Weather Night for tonight, midnight through 7 a.m., though that is Sunday. You get it? Decatur outside, sunny. Well, soon, sunrise about 7 o'clock in the morning or just before it, and we'll have plenty of sunshine today. A little cloud cover may clip us in the afternoon, but no issues today. It's tonight into tomorrow morning that we'll be tracking some storms. Right now, we're just tracking gorgeous conditions, but maybe a little too mild, a little too warm for some of you out there this morning. Some temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for parts of the Tennessee Valley. There's also some 50s mixed in too. Wide range of temperatures out there this morning will all come together and go 80s this afternoon. When you look at the lower 48, right? Cool northeast, but obviously there's something happening right here, right? Really chilly north and west. And then you got this real big bubble of warmth. So these two air masses, they don't like each other. When warm and cold get together, they clash. And that's usually sparked by some kind of frontal boundary that will inch closer to our area tonight. And the clash is thunderstorms. And before the front gets here, the winds are out of the south and they'll gust to 15-20, preceding the front. Once the front gets here, this front here will spark some showers and storms tonight. That will be your transition to turning the winds northwesterly, and that brings in cooler air. So warm today, much cooler tomorrow, and the transition's marked by this front tonight with showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms will produce some heavy rain and some gusty winds over 40, 50 mile an hour winds. That can cause damage itself. But sometimes when this line comes in, there's just enough shear that you can get these little spin-up tornadoes along it, and they're usually EF0, but that can still cause damage too. A lot of people say, oh, they're just going to be spin-ups, we're going to be fine. I'll tell you what, when you get a line like this that comes in here from a meteorology standpoint, they are so difficult, those little embedded spin-ups, EF0s. Eric and I had 4 hours of coverage last year one night for like 8 different spin-up tornadoes. You know how hard it is to find those in that line of rain? But you can catch them, and that's what we'll be trying to do tonight when everybody's in here covering everything. And yeah, that will be the concern with the wind, the rain, and those spin-up tornadoes. Sometimes when you get like a supercell, it's like boom, you see it on the radar and it's easy, right? These are a little bit more difficult to see, and they can cause some damage for sure. The storms will be in the metro area of Huntsville, Decatur, and Athens by 2, 3 o'clock, and then eventually move east. Sand Mountain, Lookout Mountain, some heavy rain for you. And this is going to continue right through the early morning on Sunday. So if you're thinking about going to church services tomorrow morning, you might have to deal with some wet roads. The bulk of the rain will be out by about 8, 9 o'clock. There'll be just a few little extra showers and maybe a rumble of thunder behind the main line. But once we get past that, we clear out. And then by Sunday afternoon, it is so much cooler. 60s, not 80s, breezy as well. So here's your storm timeline. We'll go like right at 11 to midnight areas west, and then it moves east, and hopefully we get the rain we need, we keep the severe weather threat down, and we don't have to deal with as much adversity as this graphic shows, and we can play it all down a bit. And then enjoy the cooler temperatures behind it and get the best of both worlds with a really nice, fresh fall feel for much of next week. Claudia.
Thank you. Well, let's